what's up when everyone gets here? If anyone shows up, we'll see. Yo, AK, what's up? How you doing? What's new with you? I hope you can hear me and everything. We'll see if anyone shows up. I just decided to do this at the last second. Hey, Elizabeth, what's up? Magenta, how you doing? How you guys doing today? What's new? All right, good. I'm good. I had like a shitty week. That's why I really didn't stream too much. I was having a lot of trouble sleeping. Um, my sleep schedule just got screwed up. Man. I was up for like 3 days in a row. Just getting tired, man. But I still could not sleep. It was pissing me off. No matter what I did. I even tried to drink some wine one night. That didn't work out. You get frustrated when you can't sleep, man. You have trouble sleeping too? Oh, man. I hate it. And with me, like the only thing I can take is Benadryl, really. I don't, every other sleeping medication I've taken, I've gotten addicted to. So I got to be very, very careful with them. Um, you know, it's gets frustrating. I'm doing good, Trish. I just having trouble sleeping this week. That's why I haven't been too active. I've been just freaking trying to sleep. Yo, Nick, what's up, bud? Yo, man, it was cool as shit hearing your voice in that email, dude. I appreciated that. I always like in my head, I try and picture what you guys sound like or look like. Just got done the gym. I'm trying to finish my protein shake. Nah, melatonin never worked, man. Never worked for me. I've tried it. I can't tell you how many times just out of frustration. The only thing I take is my edibles and my Benadryl, but I'm freaking hooked on Benadryl now. It's like I got to take that shit every night. It's yuck, I hate it. Oh, you deal with it too, Jillian, I think it would be right, Jillian. Oh man, yeah, it's the insomnia is where it gets. That's what frustrates me. I've been able to go out. I'm doing. I'm in the middle of my next video. I'm doing a longer video about Camden, and how it became the most dangerous city in America. The history of it and stuff like that. I got like one, two and a half, 3 pages of script written already. I didn't realize the history of Camden and what crazy the history is with Camden and it used to be like a really I don't want to say prosperous, but it had a lot of big companies there and everything was doing good. You'll see once I finish this video. It's cool. Hey Irene, how you doing? What's up with you? Keeps me up. Yeah. Someone else told me that happens to them sometimes. I take a half Kirkland sleep aid. Is that just that diphenhydramine like that Benadryl is? I wonder. Most of them are. Kirkland sleep aid ingredients. I'm trying. Oh no, it's a different thing. Maybe I'll try that. Thanks for letting me know about that. Yeah, I just saw that Doxim. I didn't know if it was diphenhydramine like Benadryl. Most of the nighttime medicines are all that diphenhydramine shit. What? Okay. I'm going to try it out. Usually I take, where is it? Sorry, I'm a freaking mess right now. I got shit everywhere. And of course, the one thing I want to show you guys, I don't know where it's at. This is the old one. This is what I've been taking for the it's my RSO pen for sleeping, my edibles. Those sleep gummies. Someone just said something about sleep gummies. They're not. They just no. They don't work either. I've tried like pretty much every over the counter. Okay, Nick, it's all good. What the hell was I just talking? I forgot. Oh, I've tried like all the over-the-counter sleep aids, meds, or whatever. They don't really seem to work. You got to order it? Huh. That's weird. At least you can order it online. Is it a lot more expensive because you have to order it from somewhere else? Did you guys see that the thumbnail picture of this live stream? It's that skyline of Philly. I was doing that in the Camden yesterday, man. What's up, buddy? Come here. Unit just yelled at me. Ay. So is everyone I guess done being stressed about the election and all that stuff? $25 to order? Oh wow. Yeah, I want to see. Yeah, it's $12.92 to order it from Amazon here. 13 bucks. So yeah. Yeah. You know what? The first time Trump won, I was very angry. And I'm not saying I'm not angry or upset this time, but he won all 7 swing states. He won the popular vote and he won the electoral college. I love democracy, and I think the people spoken, and we just got to deal with Trump the next 4 years. And I, as much as I don't like him, I love America. So I want him to do good, as fucked up as that might sound. I'm rooting for him to do good. While, like, as you say, AK, while fighting back and trying to stop all the injustices that are, gonna happen over these next years. It's like the first time when he won, Hillary had like 4 million more votes, and it was so close and all this, and there was so many reasons for people to or why I found reasons to be mad about it and other people did. But it does suck, Nick. But um, he did something smart, and I was kind of making fun of him for it. But and at first, is he about in the 90s? The Democratic Party forgot about working class young guys, and Trump and Elon were smart. They went after. That's why they were doing all those weird podcasts and stuff like that. I mean, it worked. It's worked now. Like I said, it's just let's just hope it hope he can do good. I don't the people spoken. I'm not going to sit here and cry about it. It wasn't it's not what I wanted to happen, but and this is going to sound really horrible, guys, but for me as a white single male working for myself, I'm not on any government benefits and everything. It's the best time in the world to be a white man in America. I mean, not that it's ever been a shitty time, but oh shit. Hold on. Oh, sorry. Sorry about that. What the hell happened? Oh, there we go. Sorry, guys. All right, my fault. We'll see. We never know. We'll see. Like I said, we gotta wait and see. People are already getting riled up. My thing is, I'm not worried about me. I'm worried about when they start cutting Social Security benefits and food stamps, and there's supposed to be a 4% increase in Social Security benefits going into effect next year, and they've already canceled that. So it's going to be. It might get dicey for minorities and people that rely on government handouts. Yeah, I tend to do that too, AK. As a white guy in America, none of the shit he's saying is going to really affect me at all, except, I'll get a lot poorer, I think. We're about to find out how many of these illegals jobs really, the Americans want, because once they start this mass deportation, I wonder who's going to cut all the grasses and wash all the dishes in restaurants and clean the hotels and do all the shitty jobs on construction sites. I'm curious to see when that starts happening, or what's going to happen. But if you live in Norristown, Pennsylvania, there's a ton of illegal immigrants that live there. So if they go through there, you might be able to find some real cheap housing in a couple of years. I mean, if that's good, but it's just man. Well, yeah, I mean, it's obvious Putin wanted him to win. Let's be honest. Trump is not even the real president right now. It's Elon Musk is the president of this country. He bankrolled the whole thing. He told Trump what to do. He told Trump what vice president to use. Now let's just see it works out. I don't know. What the hell do I know? I'll be good. I worry about people. Like even Ellen, she's older. She's on Social Security. What's going to happen if they cut her benefits? She struggles here. It's why I'm staying here. It's scary. But whatever. What are you gonna do? Yeah. Now I heard there's is it true that you guys have like long ass waits and stuff like that for that? Or is it or is that just more of social media bullshit? I'm curious. Labor. Now Labor is the one that's in power now, right? Um I mean, what the other side ruined your country, didn't they, with all that Brexit stuff? I don't know. Many doctors. Okay, I figured it was like a, how social media kind of overreacts on people. Uh, they like people down here in America like to talk shit on Canada's thing, and when you talk to Canadians, they're like, no, we there might be like a week wait or something like that, but we genuinely can see the doctor. Yo, info, what's up? Keir Starmer. All right. Yeah. Yeah, I mean he can't be worse than what was that bobble-headed fool you guys had a couple years ago? Boris, whatever his name is. That dude is the worst. Yeah, it wasn't I'm confused though. Britain is like absolute shit, right? I'm not talking about, I don't know about your politics, but everyone that I talk to from Britain says it's terrible. Um, Jobs are gone. Brexit ruined everything. There's not even one steel mill in Britain. I've heard nothing but bad things about Britain. And it seems like the other party, not the Labour, the other one, were the ones in power for 14 years. Um, so wouldn't they be the ones responsible for ruining or a lot of their policies that ruined um, Britain? I'm not sure. I don't know. That's just, you know, seems like if a party's been in control for so long, um, it's usually their fault why things are going bad. I know this other party just got into power, and I know a lot of people don't like him, but he got voted in. I don't know enough about it, but he was what a jackass. He had the most punchable face on earth. Like I would have paid money just to punch him just one time. And I don't even, it's not even I hate him. I don't even really know him. He's just got one of them faces you want to punch. Boris Johnson, yeah. Yeah, you guys have it all right, right, too? Not too many long waits and stuff like that, right, info? I wish we had something like that down here. Wanted to remain in Europe. Yeah. Yeah, I was like, and that was all that was strictly it was immigration, that got Brexit uh or that got Boris or them elected and got Brexit going. And it's just like that's the only reason Trump got elected is straight up racism against immigrants, and it worked. Now we'll see if he's going to follow through and deport millions of people. I mean, we'll see. Now, you guys have a bunch of different parties, right? It's not just the Tories and the other people, right? And the Labours. Okay, so it's more of how serious you are, or your how serious your situation is. So you'll get the MRI right away, and they're like, "All right, you're not going to die, so um, you can wait a week or two." I mean, that makes sense. So, Nick, what was your original? Just out of my own curiosity, what was your original reason for wanting? If you can remember, not like looking back, I know it's hard to not do that, but at the time, what was your reasoning for wanting to get out of Europe? It seemed like during that Brexit thing, it was a lot just about immigrants coming over there, and I'm sure there's a ton of other stuff involved. I don't know, um, but it just seems like Trump and Boris Johnson, they did um, that same immigrant play. Who was the not Boris Johnson? What was the who called the snap election for the what is his name again? For the one that called the election for Brexit. I forget his name. I can see his face right now. Okay. One reason what your mom said. Okay. So your mom was in favor of it, and you do believe your yeah, Tony Blair, that's his name, right? That's the guy that called uh I think it was Tony Blair was in who was in office when the Brexit vote happened.
Okay, I found this on the web for who is in office when the Brexit vote happened. Check it out.
Uh I don't know. I'm stupid. I can't figure it out. Tony Blair. Oh, David Cameron. Wasn't it David Cameron? Yeah, David Cameron. That's his name. That's his name. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, I just saw it up there. It was definitely David Cameron. I was trying to remember his name. It is. I just saw it on Wikipedia. You like coming to the U.S., man? I wish I could come to fucking Britain, but they don't let me in. Um, yeah, I'm sure there was a bunch of other stuff. I agree. I'm saying that, but a lot of it was for the immigration stuff. And it seems to work all the time, no matter where you look. Um, Leaders that want to be in power, they use they scare people with these illegal immigrants are going to come ruin everything. And I'm not saying everybody should just be able to come into the goddamn country whenever they want. I'm not saying that. Um, I'm just saying I think immigrants are a good thing for society, especially ones that almost every immigrant I've ever worked with or met that came here to America are just hardworking people, man. Um, yeah, and like I said, I appreciate you being honest and let me know. And I get it. It can be scary, it's in a way like the the powers that be talk about it, or make you scared of immigration. It does get a little crazy, a little scary. Give to the you. Okay. Now, now you have to get visas for every country you go to, or do you just have to have a passport? Um, I would have voted no just because so I could go to other countries. I mean, I thought that was the best thing about Europe is being able to jump on a train and go to Spain or cross the little water, jump on the ferry and go over to France or stuff like that. It just seemed like such a cool part of Europe. But like I said, I've never been there. I don't know. It's just me looking in from the outside, so I could be wrong. What's up, Betsy? How you doing? For the visas, okay. Yeah, it's weird. There's certain, and it's weird because it's inside the EU. There's certain countries I can go to, and certain ones that I can't. Yeah, yeah, you can, especially washing dishes and cutting grass, because all the immigrants that are doing that are gonna be going home, unfortunately. But yeah, just see. But the problem is, it's like they shouldn't cut it. That's your money you've been putting into it. You've earned the money back. It's I basically it's a bunch of rich people making a decision that's going to do nothing but affect us poor people. Yeah, I saw the a couple places went voted pretty conservative up there um in this last election. Yeah, no, listen, I get it, man. And the way that, like, when you see it on the news, um, and you see it everywhere, yeah, I understand it, man. I get it. I'm not in a place that directly gets affected by illegal. I've never, other than like the restaurants I've worked in, pizza shops, the other cooks, restaurants. If I've worked on a landscaping crew, they're all usually illegals, and they're all awesome. But I've never had an illegal immigrant affect my life in any way, any shape, form. You know. Oh, Margaret Thatcher. Damn it. Um, Jeremy Clarkson had a nickname for her, like Margie Large Nuts or something. I forget what he called her, and I almost spit my drink out. Um, 1,000,000%. It's Here's the thing: it's all the Democrats' fault. That's why I'm not even mad right now. It's Trump's the president. It's just time to move on with life and deal with it. The Democratic Party had we had our Trump and Bernie Sanders, and they buried him. The leaders would not let him run, and they cheated him in 2016, and they abandoned working class America. It's 1,000,000% the Democrats' fault. It's 100% their fault, and that's why I'm not even mad about it too much. They screwed up. First of all, the biggest screw up was when they let that old goat Biden suggest that he was going to run for re-election. The minute that happened, I knew we were going to lose. He's a senile old man. They should have had a primary, and we should have got to pick our best choice to run against Trump. That never happened. We got told it has to be Kamala because Biden isn't, and people just weren't excited about that. Yeah. Yeah, and you know what? I also think a lot of people were just tired of the politics every day, man. I mean, we went through 4 years of Biden, 4 years of Trump. I mean, we're still alive. The earth is still moving. You know. What's up, Scott? Yeah. See, I understand more that the migrants from Africa go to France. I'm more okay with that because of how many um, places in Africa they've colonized and they're still there. I think French is the number one speaking language in Africa, if I'm not mistaken. Um, so I understand why they want to go to France to their mother or where they know the language and stuff like that. Yeah, I see. I don't know. I don't think about sooner. Info's right, man. You can hate Biden, like him, whatever. It was a boring presidency. Interest is down. Unemployment's as low as it's been. The fucking stock market is absolutely ripping. If you look at uh, um, the SPY, it's up over 100%. Oh, it's hard to see. In the 4 years that that Biden was president, that's the biggest 4 year jump in the stock market's history. He did good. He just should have not tried to go to re-election. That's it. But what do you mean if they don't pay into Medicaid, but they're not taking Medicaid and anything like that? They need a Social Security card for that, buddy. I'm doing good, Lou. How you doing? Yeah, yeah, he was a good president. He'll go down, and then the Chips Act, and then he did the biggest infrastructure bill since Truman, I think, or Roosevelt. He did good things, man. I am, I can't say too many bad things about Biden. Except that he's in Bibi's pocket. He's helping Israel just wipe Gaza off the map. That's my one big issue with Biden. He's a war hawk. Yeah, that hasn't happened yet. I don't think. I think he's going to do it right before he leaves office, or they said they're going to. I don't think it's happened yet. We'll see. It's like I said, I'm not even mad this time. Hey, Nicole. Wow, what happened? Are you like personal issues, or were you down with the hurricanes and just didn't have internet service or something? It's in the works. Okay, cool. Yeah, like I said, I at the time when I voted for Biden, it was just like get that orange idiot out of office, and it worked, and he did good. Um, um, yeah, yeah, I get that, but you also, if these retards don't gut Social Security, you'll have that when you retire. You'll have Medicare when you retire. Uh, Dallas, Texas, what do you mean? Decriminalize weed? Yeah, but it's still in the state, so we'll see how that works. Okay, sorry to hear you're going through stuff, man. I hope things get better. Like I said, it's for me those social problem or programs I don't use them, but I appreciate when they're there. I appreciate that I can, if needed, go get food stamps for a couple months here in Pennsylvania. I can go get them right now. I don't have a job per se. I can go get welfare insurance and food stamps right now. But, I'm not doing it. I probably should. I just, I'm a I don't want the government's assistance right now, but if I do need it, I like that it's there, you know? Yeah, it could have been. And let's just be honest, America's not ready to elect a woman, I don't think, and they're definitely not ready to elect a black woman. That's just not, that isn't in the cards. We tried to get as optimistic as possible, and I just, you kind of knew it was going to happen. What do you mean? Do you mean Dallas decriminalized marijuana? Thanks for serving there, man. Hey, what's up, Resist? Yeah, man, it's tough, but you got to understand, a lot of those people that are coming, once they get to the border and they ask, um, what's the freaking word? Damn it, I'm having a brain fart. When they leave countries because of conflicts and stuff, once they get here and they ask for asylum, they are here illegally. You do realize that, right? I mean, there are a lot that illegal, but I'm not allowed to. Oh, wait, I am. I'm a convicted felon. Trump's a felon. I can run. Hell yeah. That's how it's supposed to be here in Philly or in Pennsylvania. They're not allowed to search your car or anything if they smell weed. No, I'm not a sociopath. I'm not. I'm not a narcissist. I would never want to be a politician. No way. I don't like. I couldn't be mean to people. I don't like being mean to people. You got to be mean. And you're always gonna hurt somebody. Yeah, yeah, I get it. Hey, Paul, what's up, bud? How you been? I just decided to come on randomly today. Hope you're doing all right. UK's about to explode. Yeah, she is sexy, huh? And she is the closest thing we got to Bernie Sanders. She might run in 2028. I hope she does. We need the liberal side needs like a populist person, like Trump is. We need someone like that. We had him in Bernie, and they just fucked that up. Hey, Kathy, how you doing? They just really fucked that one up. Yeah, she's really smart, man. That's why, I love when people make fun of her, and she's graduated the top of her class in Boston College, I think it was, or Boston U, or wherever she went to college. Some real freaking smart one. We'll see, man. Who knows what's going to happen here coming up with this? Like I said, I just hope. I hope he doesn't ruin the country over the next 4 years. I want Trump to do good. Not Trump. I want America to do good. That's all I care about. I've been able to make some good money over. What am I trying to say? With the stock market this last week, and my crypto's been doing great, so I can't really complain there. I'm going to try and have, what's today? I'm going to try and have the Camden video done Friday for you guys. And I decided what I'm doing is I'm going to start going to different areas, cities. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a lot of research and stuff. I haven't been doing them right. I'll go to a place and I don't do any research, and I don't I'm an idiot, is what I'm trying to tell you guys. I'm fucking stupid. And I'll go to a place and I don't even know what to film where, and I just walk around. I have to start, and like I'm doing with Camden, doing research. And then when I go there, I know where to film and what to do and stuff. So it seems like it's working a lot better this way. I've been stupid. I'm just going to places with no knowledge of anything and just walking around. And half the time my videos is just me saying, what, But now that I have doing with a lot more research, I know what to look for. Yeah, man, I've been riding NVIDIA for a while now. My NVIDIA stock is doing great, and my I've had Bitcoin for a while, and that's going crazy. So I am going to be selling some of my Bitcoin soon and going on a vacation somewhere. I just don't know where to film for this. I just got to figure out where. Just gotta. Yeah, we'll see. Lou, do you understand how big the private prison system is here in America? I'm not sure there are so many private prisons in America strictly for immigration. They are ready. Trust me, they've been working on this since 2016. They are absolutely ready. There are private prisons built all over this country. And the people he's putting in charge, they're going to be like, trust me, wait till you see this. It's going to be wild. I think it's going to happen. I definitely do. Or they're going to start it. But we'll see. But he's definitely. And if he doesn't, I hope his supporters flip out and start yelling at him for not doing it, because that was his number one promise. But they don't fucking care. They don't care if they just like him. They don't care if he does what he says he's going to do or whatever. Dude, I had an opportunity in 2019 to put some good money in that. In this, and I put it in other stuff, and I just yeah, you are right, man. I think it's different this time because of the people he's gotten in there. The people he's putting, Stephen Miller, who is a fucking white supremacist, KKK Nazi to the fullest, the highest order, and he's running the White House for them. The border czar is another Nazi. So I think it's definitely going to happen. Like you say, time will tell. But this is America. This is what we voted for. Now we got to live with it. I can't even be upset. In 2016, people were pissy because he lost the popular vote, but won the Electoral College. But now it's like he won them all. He's the fucking president. The funny thing is, though, how all the stolen election claims Trump was crying about, they went away pretty quick. That's okay. What are you gonna do? All right, guys, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go down back to Camden and get finish filming down there. It was good seeing you guys. I think I'm going to do another one Thursday night, live stream Thursday night. So I'll see you guys then. Thursday night at 5, I'm going to do one. All right, guys, I love you. Take it easy, Nick. I'll see you guys Thursday at 5.